Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 23 of my 7th Let's Play series. We are picking up at turn 130 and we're playing standard faction of Horatio on endless difficulty in an endless duration game. This is a Disc 4 galaxy of the largest size. I don't see any trade happening anywhere yet. So I'm coming back. It's been a few days since I was playing. I'm recovering from being ill, but I was poking around and updated my build queues and shuffled some populations around. And something cool happened. I was poking around with the Riftborn negotiations, and we struck up a peace. I made the offer and it was neutral. It was like, you know how when you make an offer and there's not a color to either side of the middle point. So I just figured, you know what, I'll go for it, and they accepted peace. Here's what made me think. Let's see. So they're happy with me. These guys are happy with me. They're losing a war, and they offered me an alliance. So when they offered me an alliance, I'm like, oh, maybe they'll take peace. So I'm not gonna do the alliance, but I will take peace. So that's great, right? So now we are at peace with everyone except Cravers. We're literally at peace with the entire galaxy, except for the Cravers. So Riftborn are in a war with the Alliance of 3. Cravers are at war with the Alliance of 2. The Alliance of 2 is at war with Cravers and the Alliance of 3. And the Alliance of 3 is at war with the Alliance of 2 and the Riftborn. So, yeah, the galaxy, there's a lot of war happening. There's a lot of war happening right now, man. And I'm having none of it. I'm trying to have none of it, man, because right now my score is 843, so I'm third from last place, right? The Vodjani at the bottom, 353, and the Unfallen at 424, right? So I'm pretty close to the Lumeris and the Sophons. They're both in the 900s. They're in the low 900s, and I'm almost to the mid 800s. So, you know, that's pretty good. We're slowly catching up to them. United Empire is at 1,000. Riftborn are 1,300, and the Cravers are almost 1,700, right? 1,669. Excuse me. So, very challenging game. Very challenging game, man. But I'm very interested to see where this fleet goes, right? Like, if it comes down this way, then it's like a big uh-oh, right? But if it turns around and if he keeps heading up this way, which is what I'm hoping, obviously, cool, you know, then it looks like Cravers will be happy to just focus on their current war that they've got going here. So, yeah, the United Empire teamed up with, I think, with the Vodjani, right? Yeah, they teamed up with the Vodjani. So, all good, man, all good. So, yeah, there's the peace. I literally offered nothing, right? It's just like, hey, peace. And they're like, okay. So that was lucky. That was a lucky break. I was like, wow, okay, I'm going to take it. Yeah, well, I'm not interested in any alliances right now, because any alliance is going to put me into war with people, and I don't want that. the Calgaros. So I went ahead and did the spaceport trick, and I got them reboosted, only costing me one resource. Um, so that's good. This guy, I was thinking about it. That's an option, right? This is an option, and this is an option. I think what I'm going to go for is I'm going to go ahead and take the food, man. All the good stuff happens as a result of having food. And so I really want to just try to get the food production up as much as I can. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. He's making 240 extra food. Wow, nice. So, sorry about it. I've still got all the sniffling and coughing and sneezing and stuff. I'm going to try to. I don't know. It might be a short recording. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to get one in, man. It's been days, so. So impactless sites is what we got, which is a marketplace type one. It's here. So it's this. So last time, I guess the end of last turn, it was this one. This time on a new load, it was this one. So either way, it's fine. You know, it's not like they're awesome techs, but they're not terrible techs either. They're decent. So it's cool. I mean, I guess this costs 3,000 and this would cost 8,600, right? So it's a couple of turns worth of science and difference, you know. But you know, this was one I was gonna research soon-ish, and this is one I wasn't probably gonna research very soon. So, speaking of which, since we got that, let's take a look at the marketplace heroes. So we could buy this dude. This one's a solid one. Oh, well, he's not super good. I mean, at least he's a... this guy's okay, yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of heroes there. A couple of them are overseers. So, and... this one is also ecologist. I'm kicking around the idea of doing some government changes, man. I'm thinking I might change to democracy and then switch to federation, and federation is what I'd stay with longer term. If you do it, it causes an anarchy for 10 turns. But if I did it and then immediately changed to federation, that would be basically 20 turns of anarchy. But it would be done around turn 150 or whatever, low 150s, 152, 153, something like that. And then I'd be in time for the next election at 130, no, 160. So that's something I'm kicking around as an idea. We'll see. Next turn I'll have enough of this, whatever, influence. I'll have enough influence to do it if I go for democracy. So, anyway, it's a thing I'm thinking about. On this one, I think I want to go to we, rather than setting up an outpost at Kairos. Let's see, where's my stuff? Here, over here. Kairos is here. That's going to be a gas planet. It's not a system I want, and the gas planet is not something I'm going to know how to do until 6 turns from now. I think I'm going to go for the, we're going to go to we. So we're going to have a fleet battle over here at we. And either tech was going to be something I wasn't going to use, whether it's bombers or fighters. Neither one of those is something I'm probably going to use. So let's see, that dude has a speed of 5. Those guys have speed 5. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll just meet up at Talitha. We'll send those guys to Talitha. And we'll take these guys to Talitha. We'll all get all teamed up, and then we'll head over to E. Yeah, and since we got peace over here, then these guys aren't going to intercept me and kill me and stuff. So that's great. And this guy, he can just go cruising over here, man, and not worry about anything, right? He can just fly along the star lanes, no big deal. Knowing that I'm at peace. And this dude, he can come along over here. Like if he was going here, probably just... Yep, sailing right through. The blockades don't even stop you if you're at peace. Cool, man. That's great. Whoa, where's he going? AL? Huh, why is he going up that way? I guess it's a shorter route. I don't know. Okay, strategic prices went up. I already shuffled these guys around. So AD is sending Calgueros to AE, and AA is sending an Epistis over to AI. So he's sending an Epistis there, and he's sending a Calgueros down here. See, so we did that. We already dealt with that. Alright, we're done with this. So now we're doing improved fleet management. That'll give us an invasion module. But most importantly, that will unlock the next tier. Tier 4 weapons and armor. Make our ships more experienced crews to start with, a better energy weapon, a better gun, better armor, good shields. The shields are not quite as good as the ones we got from this tech. Excuse me. But you know, they also don't cost any resources, so there's that. And let's see, any remaining movements left? Yeah, that's right. Well, where's he gonna go, man? Really, the only thing I need to do is keep an eye on the Cravers. Hopefully, that's about all I'm gonna have to do. Maybe get this guy over here by Lyra. Sure. That gives me an Overwatch here, an Overwatch here. I'm going to put an Overwatch here, an Overwatch over here. All right, we're ready to advance the turn. Moment of truth, man. Let's see where the Cravers are sending this fleet. Hopefully it's going up this way, right? Hopefully, man. Here we go. We're about to find out. We are about to find out, man. A carrier armed with energy bombers. And then 2 butchers that are missile ships and 2 slicers that are missile ships. Alright, here we go. Where you boys going? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Please go north. Please go north. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You want to keep peace with me, right? Yeah, you do. Focus on fighting the United Empire. Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Cool. Cool, cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing that just happened right there, man. All right, more Horatio are growing. That's great. Okay. All right, that's all good. Okay, so this revealer 4. So now I have to think about it, right? Am I going to do the change or not? Am I going to change governments? See, this is an option. This is an option. I could switch to democracy. So part of the reason why I would do democracy and then switch over to... I'm going to have to think about it. Let's see. How long until... I need one more. It's going to be 5 turns. Till I have this unlocked. So what I'm thinking is I'll save, if I go to Federation, it'll save me 20% of the system development upgrade cost. And that's probably what I'm going to do long term, because I want that reduced cost, simply because I really don't have a lot of resource income. And so I'm going to try to stretch that as far as I can. Something to think
We
about.
know not what game you play, but we have a proposal.
Yeah, no alliance. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm flattered by the offer, but I am not interested in going to war with anyone. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to stop the recording here, just because I want to think things over and make a decision about whether or not I'm going to do the democracy or not. Like, I probably want to... I want Federation long term. And doing democracy might be kind of a necessary intermediary step. I think I maybe just switch to Federation and just keep saving up till I have the 3,000, which is going to be about another 7 turns or so. Looks like. I think I'll probably just do that. I think I'm probably just going to go straight to Federation instead of democracy in the medium term. Yeah. Okay, so since that decision is made, then we'll go ahead and finish this turn out. So you can send 1 probe there, 1 probe there, and 1 probe over here. And he's done. And this guy will send one probe to look down here, one probe to look over here, and one probe looking over here, I guess. And this guy finally arrived. Okay, this guy, Revealer 4. Revealer 4. Is going to turn basically into an Overwatch, since I don't really have a bunch of exploring to do anymore in the galaxy. We're all done exploring and we're done revealing stuff. So we're just going to convert our existing revealers into Overwatches, basically. Okay, so what will it cost to do that for him? 575. All right. Looks like hydromiel is what we're going to sell. Okay, cool. All right, let's advance the turn one last time here. Maybe take a peek at the events coming up next turn. And hopefully watch this guy leave. So that was a lucky turn of events, man, that we were able to get peace with Riftborn, and that the Cravers are seemingly focused on attacking the United Empire. It's really important that they attack someone that's not me, because I don't have a fleet that can stand up to that. There it is. Shoo. Well, it's probably sitting here, but hopefully it goes away. Yep, I need another Overwatch. I need more visibility over here, man. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna do this fight, and hopefully our fleet is strong enough, man. We're not that impressive. It's not a very impressive fleet, so I guess we'll find out. Cool, cool. Let's see here. What happens? 166 industry. Oh yeah, much better. Great. Yeah, 95. Yeah, I like that better, that's for sure. Comatite volcano. Not exactly sure when that's going to land. It could be there, or I could move it up higher. Alright, I'll have to look those over and maybe move some populations around, perhaps. How close are we? We're at 8 of 12. There's an Epistus here, that's 9 of 12. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about whether I'm going to move any more. I have several more. Well, there's 3 more coming right there. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, probably done moving the Epistus around then. Cool. That's pretty cool. Usually once I'm about halfway to a splice, I stop moving them, shuffling them around. That looks pretty good, man. So we're getting closer to splicing Epistus. 4 turns from now, we'll splice Epistus, and that'll be more industry and food on all of our Horatio population, man. Look at that. We're going to be at +9 industry and 4 food, 5 science. That's going to be pretty cool. Alright. Alright, well, I'll update the build queues and stuff. I'll do that off camera and stuff. And we'll come back next time at probably turn 132, maybe 133. So, till next time, thank you for watching.